Hi everyone, it's LORIE and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So today is health update number 6 for 11/5/23. So as you can hear, the voice is not any better. We'll get to that in a moment. On 10/31, I actually went to primary care physician because I had asked the week prior for fasting labs, which I have not actually had since way before July. And we found that going back to July, my thyroid levels were way too high because, as you all know, I don't have a thyroid, and that had damaged my vocal cords slightly to begin with. So anyway, I was on thyroid medication. And when I was in the hospital, they took me off of those medications because they said it was too high the other way. Well, when I got my fasting lab results, they were way, 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 way off the chart too low the other way. So he actually put me back on the levothyroxine, but he only started me out at 75 milligram. And in July, I was actually taking 200 milligram. So we're going to keep a really close eye on that. And then after that, on the 31st, I did go to the kidney specialist for a workup. And as you all know from last week's video, my carpal tunnel surgery on my right hand was canceled because of low kidney function, and the anesthesiologist did not want to do the surgery. He wanted a workup first from a kidney specialist. So I went and did that, and I have been cleared by the kidney specialist for my surgery. He has faxed over a letter to orthopedic saying that he has cleared me for carpal tunnel surgery. So I called ortho, and now I am just waiting for a call back with a new surgery date. So I'm filming on Saturday. They did not call back yesterday. Of course, they close early on Friday, so I'm really hoping they call Monday with an appointment that's not too far out, because as you guys know, my hands are a lot worse now than they were before. And also going back to quite a few years ago when I had my thyroid removed, the ENT that I was seeing at the time also had diagnosed me with Hashimoto's disease, and that was attacking my thyroid, he said. Well, I thought, and it was never explained to me, but I thought that once the thyroid was removed, that the Hashimoto's no longer existed. And in my own research, that is not the case. So I still have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disorder. And in my own research, I think I said Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disorder. But in my own research, I have found that Hashimoto's can cause your CK levels to rise and a low GRF, which will, of course, cause low kidney function, which is why my surgery was canceled, and could explain why my CK shot up and I was hospitalized for the second time. So I do follow up on the 8th with rheumatology to get their test results back. And I honestly can't remember if I told them that I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease. So I will be bringing that up to her when I go on the 8th to get the results of all the blood work that they did. And they are looking for autoimmune disorders, lupus and I forgot what some of the other ones were, but it was a really long list. So I'm looking forward to that appointment next week. And I told my husband not to let me forget to mention the Hashimoto's. Also, going back to the kidney specialist, he believes that these issues are an autoimmune disorder. So he did contact my autoimmune doctor, and they are going to be working together. My kidney specialist wants a renal panel and a couple of other blood tests repeated in 4 weeks, as well as my primary care doctor wants fasting labs repeated at the same time in 4 weeks. I believe I go on November the 27th, and I will get those results that next week. So we will be sending those results to the kidney specialists, and in that time we will find out where my thyroid levels are, and if after 4 weeks he wants to go ahead and raise the dose or not. On the 6th of next week is when I have my appointment with the ENT about my voice. It still feels like there's a clump or a lump in the back of my throat, so I'm really hoping that, there's whatever it is going on in there. I really pray that there's an easy fix so I can get my voice restored as best I can. I believe that it's in the Lord's hands, and He will give me favor in that. So that's really all I have at the moment. The hands right now are doing pretty good. I've had lots of really, really bad days. Some days I have complete ugly meltdowns, and other days I just get through the pain as best I can, as there's nothing they can give me to relieve the pain. Still extremely exhausted, but I know that that is also a symptom of low thyroid levels. So I'm really hoping that that is the reason for the chronic fatigue. I am still, resting when my body tells me to rest. I'm still drinking my water and my Pedialyte and keeping up with that. So I'm really hoping that, my numbers are going in the right direction. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they are. The last results that I got, my CK was down to 15, and I may have said that in the last video. But yeah, I'm hoping with getting my thyroid under control, that will help with the CK levels and the kidney function, since I found out that would affect it, along with the Hashimoto's issue. There is treatment that rheumatology can do for that. So hopefully they won't find anything else autoimmune except for the Hashimoto's. So I am really hoping, since the hands are doing okay at the moment. Again, it's Saturday when I'm filming. It's extremely hard, excuse me, for me to get my phone in the holder for my filming arm. So since my hands are doing okay right now, I had a really rough day yesterday. When I stop this video, I'm going to go ahead and do a one of Rachel's hashtag Roxy's weekly challenge. I believe that's going to be week 36 with the glassine bags, Lord willing. I found a new way, I think, to be able to put up some videos so that I don't have to talk, because right now it is kind of wearing me out just trying to talk, and I feel like I am, giving out of breath. So I will not be talking. They will be a picture of the prototype that begins the video. Then I will be making the project in real time. It will not be sped up, but there will just be music, no talking. And then at the very end will be a picture of course, the prototype and then what we make. So I hope you will all continue to support my channel while I'm having to do my videos in this manner. I'm just trying to get some content back up on my channel, as well as try to do some crafts, hands permitting, of course, which is probably not going to be a lot, but, I'm going to do my best to take my time to have everything ready. That way I could just go right into the project. So, again, thank you all so much for your support. I love you guys. Again, I hope you will continue to support me. I hope that you are all happy and healthy and that you're all doing well. I love you all, and thanks again. And we will see you next Sunday with another health update. Please continue to pray for me, that God gives me favor, that we're able now to really get the ball rolling and get some answers. Again, I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.